I'm Richard Davidson, and I'm the founder of the Center for Healthy Minds at the University of Wisconsin-Madison.
Can you share a model of how to introduce mindfulness skills to children?
I think that from our experience, the best way to introduce mindfulness skills to children is really in the context of self-regulation and helping them with situations that they encounter in their everyday life, particularly in the classroom. They may get into an argument with a kid, a peer, and helping to calm down and to regulate their emotions is something that we find that children recognize can be very, very beneficial. So these really simple ways of bringing it to everyday life in the classroom can be enormously helpful.
Can you give examples of techniques that can be used to introduce mindfulness skills to children?
Two very simple techniques are these that we actually have used in our research with 5-year-old children. One is to ring a bell and instruct the children, please pay attention to the sound, and raise your hand when you can no longer hear the sound. And what you will find is you can get 25-year-olds to be perfectly still for 10 or so seconds, and then they will raise their hand. But they can taste the value of that period of quietness and calmness during that 10 or 15 seconds. Another technique is to place a stone or a little stuffed animal on their belly as they're lying on the floor and simply have them notice their breathing as it goes in and out. Very simple techniques. Kids 5 years of age totally get it.
Is there research showing that mindfulness skills help children with emotional well-being?
There's some benefit on objective metrics of attention. Attention is a core building block for all other forms of learning, so these findings are quite promising. Having said this, it's also important to point out that the findings to date are limited. The comparison groups or control groups that have been used are limited. They're not particularly rigorous in isolating mindfulness as the key ingredient, nor have there been longer-term follow-ups. So these need to be done, but nevertheless, the findings to date, I think, warrant further research attention.
For more information, please visit nccih.nih.gov.